Hey, Billy D back here, the Publicans. Time for another random PA dive bar. This time we are heading to a little town that I never even heard of. It looks like it's about a suburb of York, PA. It's called Red Lion, PA. Red Lion. And we're going to go to a little place in Red Lion. Now, there's a bunch of bars in Red Lion, but we're going to go to one called the Red Lion Tavern. Not to be confused at the one, there's a Red Lion Tavern in Philly, too, right over off of Red Lion Road, which is also a dive bar. This one is in Red Lion, PA. So let's take a look at these pictures. Let's get right into it. First off, here's Red Lion, PA. We're down here in Pennsylvania. Here's York. Here's Red Lion. All right. Now let's take a look at the pictures. Let's jump right in. All right. Classic dive bar feel. These beer coolers have been there since the beginning of time, or at least the 1970s, let's say. They probably keep the beer ice cold, but probably not much cleaning going on in there, which is perfect for a dive bar. Got the chip rack over there, your standard dive bar liquors, your Red Bull fridge, in case you want a vodka and Red Bull, because no one ever drinks straight Red Bull at a bar. It's always vodka and Red Bull or whatever. Here's your classic shot in a beer bar. Once again, your chip rack that looks like some kind of local Funyuns or something like that up there. Um, and they always dive bars always love to have like laminated little signs that they put up, and here's no different here. Little signs all around, usually like make sure you tip or something like that, or no fighting or no colors, things like no bike colors, things like that. Here we go. Inside, obviously, you have a pool table back here. All of these bars have pool tables. This is what they live on, bringing people in, playing pool. Here we go. Look at those shooters, baby. That's got to be, I don't know what that is, tequila or some kind of mix. This looks definitely like a shooter bar. Obviously, a smoker bar here. You can see the ashtray. Lots of smoker bars still in Pennsylvania are probably one of the only states left that you can still smoke in. It has to come down with food percentage and stuff like that. There's the exterior, positive block glass. I love it. All around Philly, the tap rooms used to have this block glass. It's very rare anymore, but block glass is a great old school pub dive bar sign. So it looks awesome. That exterior is killer, man. I love it. That's an old building. I can tell you that right now. This girl's happy. Maybe she just won pool, or maybe she's the bartender. There's another sign there. Oh, we're in Eagles country, baby. We're in Eagles country. There we go. If you get too far west, you get into Steelers country, but there we go. And more pool table, another little tiny heavy alcohol drink with a bar straw, more pool. There you go. There's your standard Pennsylvania dive bar. A shot in the back. I'm not sure what's going on there. You're smoking your cigarettes, random shit on the bar. I don't know what the hell that is. I can't make that out, but random stuff like that on the bar makes for a great dive bar. Here's a band up here playing some tunes. There you go. This guy, man, this guy's killing it. I bet you these guys. I'm assuming they play classic rock. This guy in the front here looks like Jim the Anvil Neidhart from the old Heart Foundation. Just needs some pink outfit on with some black hearts. Awesome, man. Love it. All right, let's keep going. Shot and a beer. Yep, let's go. There's a random bucket in the back. Dive bars love to put buckets or cleaning products out in the open. That's how you know you're in a dive bar. There we go. Take cash only. Sorry, no credit. Yeah, the classic, man. The block window, cash only. That's a great type bar, man. Awesome. Love it. A shot, and margarita, and probably a Jack and Coke and a Miller Lite. That's the four things you need at this bar, and you'll be set for the rest. Let's see, karaoke, Road Trip. A band called Road Trip's going to play. There you go. So the Red Lion Tavern, what a cool dive bar, man. I love this place. Very cool. If you're ever near Red Lion, PA, probably a good place to go check out. They probably have ice cold beer from the old coolers. Get yourself a Miller Lite and belly up to the bar. This is Billy D. I will see you next time right here on the Random PA Dive Bar Tour, only on the Publicans. Cheers.